I'm gonna start doing more videos throughout the day because I have some thoughts that come to me instead of like scheduling like one or two. But I have thoughts coming, so I want to give it to y'all. The reason why it's so hard for a narcissistic person to change is because doing wrong feels good. Cheating felt good to me. Lying felt really good to me. Being deceiving, sneaking, giving a silent treatment felt powerfully good to me. I know this sounds weird to y'all, but giving a woman, my exes, the silent treatment felt really, really good. And if these people don't go through therapy, they're not going to change. They're not going to. Therapy requires you to sit in front of a psychotherapist, psychiatrist, one-on-one, once or twice a week for an hour, hour and a half, for long periods of time, and taking on that constructive criticism. They're going to call you out. They're going to talk to you. They're going to make you think. They're going to make you reflect. And I was in therapy, like, just gritting my teeth, like almost breaking my root canals because I was so upset. Because think about it. I didn't go into therapy until I was 46. And so from ages, when I started getting molested at 5 and watching porn at 7 and losing my virginity at 8 and then being touched by my uncle from ages 11 to 12 and my parents divorced and my brother and uncle beat me up and then me beating other kids up and coming home to no lights, no water, no gas, no electricity. How in the hell am I going to learn how to love somebody through all of that? How am I going to learn how to care and have empathy? Empathy and love was taken from me. I'm letting you all know, when you're dealing with somebody like me, male and female, because women are narcissistic too, but when the empathy and love, love is stripped from you, or you're not taught, or you don't hear I love you as a kid, it don't feel good when you hear it as an adult. It don't feel good when people say, hey, Leon, do you love me? My ex used to always ask, Leon, do you love me? You haven't said it in a while. I'm thinking, like, I don't want to hear that. I didn't want to hear love. I didn't want to care. It felt better not to love. It did. It felt better not to care. It felt better making a woman cry. It felt better making my coworkers cry and watch them crying and curl up in a ball. I wasn't going to change until I went through therapy. I didn't even volunteer to go through therapy. Narcissistic people don't volunteer to go through therapy because it feels so good. Like, why should I go to therapy and change? Because I don't want to change who I am because it feels good being a butthole. It feels good yelling at people and watching people curl up in a ball and cry. It feels good to hurt somebody and make them ignore you so you can have free time or peace time to cheat or watch porn. It felt good to push people away from me. That's why narcissistic people have a hard time changing. Haven't you noticed when you talk to one of them, you go, Leon, Leon, you going to apologize? They look at you like, my ex-girlfriends, all of them, my ex-wife, all of them said, I would never apologize. I'm like, hell no. Apologize is too much. It's too much like admitting to being defeated. Narcissistic people don't like to be defeated. They don't like to be discarded. They don't like to be ghosted. They don't like to be ignored. It will burn them up. I wasn't never violent, but when I get discarded and ignored, I will be so, like, hot. I mean, they get really mad because narcissistic people are unfair people. We can do stuff to you, but you can't do it to us. When you do it to us, we gonna throw stuff around. We want to, become violent and walk away and go cheat and do all this crazy. It's just, trust me, being a narcissistic person is just a very draining life. It is. But therapy, if they don't go through therapy, y'all, I'm telling you, if they don't go through therapy, they're going to continue doing this day in, day out, month in, month out, week in, week out, year in and year out. Because it's not that they don't think there's anything wrong with them. They think that, but they enjoy hurting people. They enjoy playing games. They enjoy being sneaky. They enjoy lying. They enjoy making you think you're crazy. It's a good feeling. It's a euphoric feeling. I swear to God, it's a euphoric feeling, and it comes from deep on the inside. Because we always say, like I used to say, I'll never go back to being that broken kid, the one that was bullied, the one that was molested, the one that was touched, the one that was forgotten about, the one that wasn't loved. I'll never go back to that little kid, ever. And that's how I lived my life. I did. So if you're a person, you're a man or woman, because I know some women that they go to therapy. If I were to take them to therapy and sit there with them, which I won't do it, they'd be diagnosed because they're just as nasty as I was. I know them quite well too. Good looking women, successful women, and now I was dealing with them. I see a lot of myself in them. I was like, I don't know how people tolerated me. I don't. But listen, your person, they have to get therapy. They have to want to sit down and fix the situation. They have to want to keep you and help you get better, and they get better, and the kids get better, and the family gets better. They don't want that. They don't want to sit through therapy. You're going to suffer for a long period of time. You're going to suffer for more weeks, months, and years. All right, I just wanted to get that off my chest. I want to put that was on my heart. I'm driving to the post office and I had a thought. I just want to get that to y'all. All right. You have a lovely, beautiful day. And thanks for watching my videos. I'm here to help y'all. All right. Have a great day.